So I just came back from learning a new technique. It's called fascia release. It's very powerful. So it helps with body pain, like fibromyalgia, TMJ. If you have back pain, it helps with all kinds of body pain anywhere in the body. It also has the ability to release stuffed emotions that are stored in the body because the fascia um follows the meridian system in the body. It tends to help release stored emotions, so it can help, you know, release stored emotions from all the way till you were a child, basically. So a lot of times when we have went through some kind of trauma, or we've went through some kind of painful experience, emotionally or even physically. Tend to store that in the body, and then what the myofascial release does, or the fascia release does, is it targets those areas and can help release the pain and the stiffness, um, and also the emotions. So it's just certain techniques that you use. You're just holding pressure on different areas of the body for usually anywhere from at least 2 to 3 minutes, if not more. But it has to be minimal, at least 2 minutes or 3 minutes. And sometimes you'll get a spot where it's very hard, it's cement like, and that's just because there's extra work to do there. There might be a blockage that needs releasing. When I did my training, it was crazy the amount of people in that room that had an emotional release. I mean, I seen all kinds of stuff, but there was a lot of people that like literally broke down, had a good cry. I had a couple cries. Um, there were people that were moving, I think it's called torsion or something. They were moving their body in weird ways. I ended up getting a Charlie horse in my left leg. I couldn't walk for a bit. But it was just because I had a blockage there. So the blockage was being released, and then after a few minutes I was able to walk again. But just very, very strange. What is like a strange feeling that I had in my leg for a few minutes there. And my teacher was awesome. She's really funny. She's really knowledgeable. She likes to swear a lot. And then when she was telling us how to do the moves, she would come up with her own kind of wording. Like she's like, "Oh, we need to get rid of the fuck balls, right? Because basically it's like you're fucked and you want to get unfucked." So she's like, "We got to get rid of those fuck balls." And then she was talking about the certain areas on the body. So she'd say like, "Oh, do a pizza slice motion and poke the bear with your elbow." So yeah, oh yeah, I meant to say that earlier. So getting back to the techniques. So basically, you can either use your knuckles, you can use your hands, like your fingertips. You can use the palm of your hand. You can use your thumbs. You can use your forearms. You can use your elbow. Um, and what else am I missing? Something, something, something. Oh, and you can use your fists, of course. And like I said, you just hold the pressure for like 2, 3 minutes or more. You do the entire body. There's certain contraindications. So if someone's pregnant, you can't work from the knees down. Um, if somebody has an IUD, you have to be careful around that area. Somebody has a pacemaker, you have to be careful in the chest area. So just little things like that. If somebody's had surgery, um, there's different stages of the surgery of when they've healed. Excuse me. Um, where you can start out with Reiki, and then you progress to light fascial release, and then you progress to the deeper normal fascial release. The reason why I wanted to take it was because I want to be able to help not only myself, um, it can, like I said, it can help with health issues, which I've had some health issues in the last few years. But I've also had trauma, so I want to release the stored trauma that's in my body right now. It also will bring up emotions. A lot of inner child stuff will come up. Um, a lot of different emotions will come up. You might feel emotions of anger, of sadness, of grief, of shame. So all these, kinds of things will come up after the session and even sometimes during the session. And then it lasts maybe about a week or two, maybe 3 at the most to process. But it's very transformative and it's very, very effective. It's a very, um, I would consider it deep work. It's very effective. Um, if you're trying to go and heal and go into the deeper layers, then it's the type of treatment that you'd want to get to help you kind of, go layers deep into your healing. So yeah, that's something that I would like to offer at some point down the road, but I need to practice on people still. But it will be part of my business down the road at some point in the near future. Probably, I'm gonna guess within the next 6 months to a year, I'll be offering it. So I will keep everybody posted. For those that live locally and they want to come visit and come get a treatment, you're gonna love it. Unfortunately, it's not covered though under any kind of benefit plan, so you will have to pay out of pocket. Um, but yeah, we'll figure it all out when I'll figure it out when the time comes of what my prices will be and everything. But if somebody wants to just practice or just wants me to practice on them, also let me know if you're interested, and we can arrange some kind of exchange of some sort. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Love and light. Bye.